Manchester United are heading into Stamford Bridge with pressure, history, and a season-defining opportunity all sitting on their shoulders. And before a ball is even kicked, Micheal Carrick has already set the tone. He did not try to soften it. He called it exactly what it is, a real, proper game. That tells you everything about where this team is mentally. This is not about bouncing back from a bad result. This is about proving who they are when it matters most. Because when Carrick says, "When we lose, we don't hide, we react," he is not speaking in general terms. He is sending a direct message. After the Leeds defeat, this team is expected to respond, and respond immediately. But the reality is uncomfortable. Manchester United have struggled badly at Stamford Bridge. One win in their last 12 league visits is not just poor form, it is a pattern. Chelsea FC have made this ground a problem for United, staying unbeaten in their last 5 home meetings against them. That history matters, but so does the present. United already beat Chelsea 2-1 earlier this season at Old Trafford. Now they have the chance to complete a league double for the first time since 2020. That is where the tension lies, between what has always happened here and what this current team is trying to change. Then comes the team news, and it shifts everything. No Lisandro Martinez, no Harry Maguire, both suspended. That is not rotation. That is the defensive core missing in one of the most demanding away games of the season. Carrick called it disappointing, but quickly moved on. And that response is important, because tactically, United now have to adapt. Without Martinez, progression from the back becomes harder. Without Maguire, aerial control and physical presence drop. Against a Chelsea side that presses aggressively and attacks wide areas, those weaknesses can be targeted quickly. This is where the game becomes tactical. Chelsea will try to dominate early, press high, and force mistakes. United cannot afford to get dragged into panic. They need composure, structure, and discipline. The midfield battle becomes crucial, and all eyes turn to Kobbie Mainoo. Carrick confirmed he is back in training, but his availability is still uncertain. If he plays, United gain control and calmness in possession. If he does not, they risk losing control in the most important area of the pitch. Then there is Mason Mount. Carrick showed clear belief in him, and this is exactly the type of game where Mount's energy, pressing, and movement can make a difference, especially against his former club. Chelsea, despite their strong home record, are not flawless. They have struggled for consistency this season. That creates an opportunity for United, but only if they handle the pressure early in the game. If United stay compact, survive the initial intensity, and avoid mistakes in dangerous areas, the game will open up. And once it opens up, it becomes about decision-making, quality, and composure. What stands out most from Carrick is the mentality. Angry, focused, and ready. That is not just a reaction to defeat. That is a mindset going into a defining match. No excuses, no fear, just a demand for response. This game is not just about 3 points. It is about Champions League positioning. United are ahead, sitting 3 places and 7 points clear. But a loss changes everything. A win, and they take control of the race. And at this stage of the season, control is everything.